Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. You take a look at the Lakers. Without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at small forward. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Thomas in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's Thomas. It's Williams, high post. Howard on the double team. Here's Thomas. Checked by James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his second bucket on the night.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
High arcing shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Malik Monk. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. And here's James. Hounded by Tatum. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Thomas, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. The 4th spot held by Russell Westbrook.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Here's Thomas, pounded by Westbrook. Thomas misses. James passes to Howard. Now here's Monk. A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Which loudest section wants a free t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Thomas. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. And here's Brown for 3. Unable to get that one. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. That one's good from James on the assist by Howard. James has got 6.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line, Mason Plumlee.
Second free throw no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. The score now all even.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Here's Brown. Good on the 13-footer. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Count it. Good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Plumlee finds White. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. And the basket by Plumlee.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Howard. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us.
And it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Derek White out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. James attacking. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 8 points.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Pass to White. Driving inside. And he can't get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Westbrook left side. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance. Mark it up.
To stop the run. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Davis down low, working on Williams. Up for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams, and it's Thomas in for White. Here's Thomas. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
The Celtics making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Celtics dancers dance team. 2 minutes.
Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker, hounded by Tatum. Here's Reeves. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Tatum. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jerome, that's good.
And, you know, there you see the instincts of IT. Sensing when his man is broken free and then getting the ball there on time.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Down low. Here's Jerome. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Jerome, that's good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony hits the three-pointer.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Up top, Tatum. There's the triple. On target from range. Tatum's got 8 points.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Gabriel in at the center position. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Anthony. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Bradley. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bradley. Three-pointer.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Reeves. Misses the 3. And the Celtics shooting it at 52%. Here's Thomas. Picked it. Anthony right side. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
The Lakers in the lead. And he drives in. The shot by Reeves, no good. Outside, Brown to the wing, right side. Pass to Williams. Brown inside. Bradley on him. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Brown with the steal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers, who wasted no time on that one. James has got 11 points.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jump.
Outside, Brown takes the three. Another miss by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brown with the steal. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter here. Again, Boston.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
James against White. Double team on James. Brown with the steal. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. White against James. White, good. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. LeBron James, #1. Plumlee's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's James with the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 13.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Brown with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. Good. James has got 7 now in this quarter. And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Derek White. And it's Thomas in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. He knows exactly when and where to get his point.
The first free throw is good.
Al Horford.
And he makes both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Davis down low. He's guarded by White. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Now Plumlee. Checked by James. 5 to shoot. Tatum against Monk. And it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. James. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Thomas, pounded by Westbrook. Thomas misses. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Pass to Davis. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Tatum. Left side Williams. That one drops for him.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Davis hits.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Now here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. That one goes. Count it.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Lakers lead by 4. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's Tatum with the 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's James. Outside for Davis. James outside. Second chance effort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
That free throw good from James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And there's James from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Driving in. Excellent D there from Davis. Tatum with a steal. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's James. Yeah!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Boston, timeout. All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
.16 seconds left in the game. Horford for three. The Lakers with a rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Make a big box. He made that shot turn, wore this bottle.